Up the Audi R8. This car makes me smile every time I see it. The beautiful bit of design. This is a May 2008 model. It's the V8 Quattro 4.2 manual box, finished in phantom black. I've just had the wheels done in. It's an Audi colour. The car came in black. If any of you have seen the photos, previous photos, I was waiting to get the wheels back and done. Wheel care just made a super job again. Finished him in like a tungsten, I suppose you would call it. Anyway, let's have a walk round. We've got parking to the front. It's a normal xenon daylight running at the front there. Yep, just a lovely car. Considering the design, the car design is over 14 years old, I think, when the first pictures I remember seeing, and still doesn't look dated today. She's on, what sort of rubber have we got on there? What's the label a bit at the bottom? Pirellis. They've got some 235s on the front, quite a bit wider on the back. P0s, 19-inch, 295s on the back. It's got the black calipers on this one, the grey blades. Got the engine showing the back there. I think the 550. Should know, shouldn't I? I was lucky enough to drive this a couple of 100 miles to go and pick her up. Drives really well. Some of these had problems with wishbones, but this feels all nice and tight together. So they may well have been done. There's nothing in the history to say that. Oh, there is a clutch. It has had a clutch change, which is documented. So I know the last one we had many questions with people asking if the clutch had been replaced, because it's around the 50,000 mile mark they seem to go apparently. The one we sold last hadn't had a clutch and was fine, had no sign of a need for clutch. Anyway, this one has been done, so for those that are concerned. It gets pretty standard stuff, I suppose, really. It's got Bang & Olufsen music, full leather trim, not electric seats. It's just got the lumbar in the back there. It's got the manual gate there. It's got SatNav Plus, dual zone aircon, just the basics really. It's got magnetic, well, I'm assuming it's magnetic, right? It's got adjustable damping on it. As far as I'm aware, that only can be magnetic ride. I don't actually remember seeing it on the spec list I looked at. Just an adjustable suspension. It's got the R8 logos following through there. Gets the spoiler that comes up. Pretty sure it's 70. Some lovely lines on the car. Right, what have we got in here? Mirrors. It looks like we've got folding mirrors as well. It's a nice touch. We've got bonnet release. Bonnet release is the bonnet release here is for the engine cover, and they have another one on the front for the sort of modest stowage area on the front there. But you can't get much more than a small suitcase in there. Leather's in decent order. There's a little bit of crazing, but minimal. The nice thing about these cars is people tend to look after them. We've got navigation Well, let's have the miles first, shall we? There we go, 64,000 miles. It's got a decent service history with the car. Looks like I haven't closed the bonnet properly. What have we got here? Navigation. Navigation. It's just a normal FM radio. Some CD slots, Bluetooth, telephone, car options, info, traffic reports. Looks like we've got a dim dip mirror up there. Down the bottom here we've got damper control, boot. Actually, now I remember, I did try that. It does bring it up on the dash panel when you're driving the car, so I'm pretty sure that would be magnetic ride. Parking override there and traction override. And we'll just start her up because she sounds sweet. I don't know how well this will come out over the speakers, but sounds as you'd hope. Yeah, nice thing in the price range that, you know, is becoming more affordable. I was asked before about the door panels. They look like they're leather panels, which I don't know whether that is the extra that I was asked about. That's the interior. It's got dark headlining. Yeah, so nice thing. It's been looked after. It's service stamps I've photographed. It's got music. Can't think of anything I'd want. Electric seats, but how often do you move the seats, I suppose?